Hello, I'm Anant Mathur
And I'm Anish Murakia.
and welcome to this educational video on the EZ430 Chronos. This programmable sports watch from Texas Instruments that is based on the CC430 F6137 sub 1 GHz RF system on a chip is a combination of a pressure sensor, temperature sensor, altimeter, 3-axis accelerometer and 96 segment LCD display. All these features make it the perfect wireless development system for beginners and experts alike. For an elementary introduction to the watch, including assembly and disassembly, please refer to the videos that come in the CD with the box. Alright, let us begin. Once you have installed TI Control Center from the CD in the box, you will encounter a screen that looks like this. Now, to transmit data from the watch to your computer, please insert this RF access point into a USB port on your computer. Now, once connected, please click on the Start Access Point button on the menu. Once the access point has been started, please take your Chronos watch and move it to the mode of choice. For example, here we have taken the accelerometer mode. By pushing the down key, we start transmission. As you can see, as I move the watch in any desired direction, the accelerometer data is recorded on the GUI. Another interesting feature in the accelerometer mode is the ability to control the mouse of your computer. From the TI Control Center, you can select the mouse on button. Now you can control the mouse using the watch. The star button functions as a left click, the hash button as a double click, and the up arrow functions as a right click. Another very cool and convenient feature of the Chronos watch is the ability to remotely access and control a PowerPoint presentation. By pressing the hash key, I will be able to start the presentation on my computer. Using the keys on the watch, I can then move between slides. The settings on the watch are configurable and can be changed from the TI Control Center using the key config menu.
For most applications, we might desire to log the data sent from the Chronos watch and not rely on the GUI. One of the most powerful tools for data processing at our disposal is MATLAB. We will now demonstrate how to log and plot accelerometer data sent from the watch in MATLAB. An important point to note is that your RF access point appears as a serial port in your device manager. Since MATLAB accepts COM ports only from 1 to 4 and the RF access point usually appears as a random number, we must ensure that this RF access point is in the range of 1 to 4. To do that, so go to the device manager and under ports COM and LPT, find the TI C1111 device. In the port settings, go to the advanced settings and change the COM port number to 1 between 1 and 4. I'll choose COM1 here. Once this is done, we'll now show you the code that logs the accelerometer data from the Chronos watch. This code works by opening a serial object and sending an initialization sequence which enables the RF access point to log the accelerometer data. Once you run the code, you will have a prompt which tells you to start the accelerometer mode in your watch. Once you start transmitting, this LED will start glowing violently. Now press enter and watch the magic. This will continue to log data for as long as you want it to. When you want to stop, press Ctrl C to break it. Copy the last few lines to plot the data that you've received. This is the X, Y and Z accelerometer values. This concludes the MATLAB demo.
To program the EZ430 watch, one must open the watch and use the electronics inside and connect it to the JTAG connector we have. This is the JTAG connector. This connects to the watch and the other end to a USB port on your computer. We will now open the watch and show you the internals. Once the watch has been opened and the top back plate taken off, please remove the electronics from inside very carefully using this screwdriver which has been provided with the kit. As you can see, this is the 96 segment display. This is a pressure sensor and the metal plating around it acts as the antenna. On the back side, we have the JTAG connector and a battery. To program, you must ensure that you remove the battery so that it is not charging. Please connect the JTAG connector to the watch. Once again I repeat, it is imperative that you disconnect the battery and ensure that the device is not charging when you connect it to the computer.
Once you have connected the JTAG interface to the watch, connect it to the USB port of your computer. You will find the Code Composer Studio installation in the CD that came with the watch. Please install it. You will see a window like this. In File, go to New, C++ and open a new CCS project. Give it a project name. Project type is MS430. Output type is executable. Select filter as CC430 F6XXX. In this, choose CC430 F6137 and click finish. Now you need to create a new file within this project. Let me call it main.c. Once here, I will copy the code for displaying high earth on the LCD display of the watch. This is the option to start the debugger. It is erasing the memory and the code has downloaded. In Windows, choose to show the debug. And here you see the run option. Let us run our code. The code has run and now we can see high earth on the display of the Chronos 430. This concludes the demo of programming the Chronos 430. This actually concludes our video as well. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Anish Morakia
And this is Anant Mathur.
signing off.
Thank you.